So procrastination is the thief of time. It's a saying that I really love, and a saying that I try and bring to the forefront of a lot of the planning work that I do with clients. And it's because a number of clients that I end up working with that have been retired for a number of years, they procrastinate. And because they're fearful of running out of money. And by the way, it's a perfectly rational fear that we will all have. We don't know the day we're going to die, and we don't know what our spending is going to be like in 8.5 years' time. We don't know what inflation is. There are so many unknowns, and it deepens that fear. Human beings naturally are fearful creatures. We are fearful creatures anyway, and the reason why we exist as the dominant species is because we're fearful and cautious. So when it comes to retirement and spending our money in retirement, our perfectly rational human brains actually go against the things that we should embrace. And so it brings me back to the procrastination is the thief of time. And that is because if we procrastinate on spending our money on what's important and our time on what's important, then that procrastination will end up meaning that we're going to run out, or we end up getting to a point that we don't like. One of my favorite stories is about the donkey that enters into a barn, and there are two very nice, juicy bales of hay, either side, left and right. Both equally look the same, and he's looking at bale A and looking at bale B and thinking, is that one slightly bigger, or is that one slightly got slightly more hay in it and a little bit more juicy, and will that one taste better? And by the time he's made a decision, the donkey's dead of starvation. He's dead of hunger. It means that when it comes to our retirement, we need to have a plan to not procrastinate on the most important things. So let's draw that out to bring it to life. If we have our good old friend, the axis again, time down the bottom, net worth on the side. Now, research, and I've mentioned this in other videos, research research that's out there has said to us that real-time spending falls by about 1% a year. And more alarmingly, about 70% of starting net worth is still on the table at age 90. So all of the evidence says that we can probably spend more than what we're going to, what we think we can, but our natural human instincts end up drawing that back in and being fearful and cautious. So if we think about our net worth line, and that net worth line is going up because a typical person will spend too cautiously in retirement. And what does that mean? Well, procrastination happens at certain points in our life, right? There's a decision here. Do we do it now? Let's move along. How about now? Still not quite, both hay bales are out there. What about here? What about now? And then we get to a point when we get here. And what we say to ourselves will be a version of, oh shit, it's too late. There'll be a point when spending money doesn't make any sense anymore. And actually, we can't spend it. Because like one of the other videos, our health span has gone. So if we think about health span and lifespan and put this, understand that as human beings, we will naturally procrastinate. If everything in front of us isn't giving us with comfort and certainty, we're certainty animals. We love 100% certainty. And even then, that doesn't mean that, we do the things. But we're searching for certainty throughout points. And I'm here to tell you that certainty will never happen. If you're looking for 100% certainty, you will be the person that goes, oh shit, it's too late. There's more money here than I need. There's a big tax bill on the way for my beneficiaries, and I cannot now spend it. A modern day retirement is about trying to feel like you can make decisions. This is not about splurging money. This is about understanding the points that are important. This point might be a 60th birthday special holiday. This point might be a wedding anniversary. This point might be deposits for houses for the children. if we start procrastinating because we don't know how much is enough, we're going to get to a point where we go, oh, you can have it now. I'm no longer here. And oh, and by the way, you're 45, 50 and set up and you don't need it. And you could have had it down here. Or, oh, I've got loads of money left. Why didn't I spend it down here and create more memories and experiences? Please take this away. Procrastination is the thief of time. Do not procrastinate about spending your money. Spend it on what's important to you, with who you want to spend it on, and in a way that you front load it to a point where you are spending it whilst health and time is on your side. Do not leave it too late, and do not say, oh shit, it's now too late to spend it. Hope that makes sense. Please like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. More stuff will be on the way soon. Let me know of anything you want to hear about. Take care. See you soon.